Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to IB Scholar Prep. Today we'll again talk about the GRE Quant. In the series of quantitative comparison, we will try to solve one more problem for you, and that will involve number system. So let's see how good you are at numbers. Now, if you look at this problem, this talks about remainder, positive, everything, right? So it's all related to the numbers only. So what do I need? First thing is remainder theorem. I hope most of you are already good with that. If not, I'll tell you how we're going to do that. Second, this is positive and you need to compare with the quantity B. So how are we going to attempt this? We'll see that, but before that I would again request you to pause the video for next 100 seconds and try to solve it your own. If you do that, that's well and good. If you can't, I'll be there to solve this problem for you. Now, as you look at this example, what do we already know in advance? Let's put that information here, right? So the first thing, what is the remainder theorem? So we simply say the number is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Right? I hope most of you are already aware. Number also stands for dividend. This is divisor. So don't get confused between dividend and divisor. They are different. Now what I'll do here, first we'll put y here, right? So we'll see what's happening. And we are assuming. Now what we'll do first, as we have to divide this number by 12, so we'll assume this number something like, let's say I'm assuming this to be a. So my a is here x plus 7y, and we know the value of y. So how do we do that? We put the value of y here. So if we do so, what we're going to get here, if you try to simplify this further, you eventually get x plus 35x plus 28 divided by, we'll have to divide this by 12. Now if you look at this, by here you will say it's 36x plus 28. Yeah, I hope you could see this and you're able to analyze what are we doing here. Now let's go to the next step. As I say, the number we do that divisor into quotient plus r. So we have figured out this number is actually 36x plus 28. Now we are trying to divide this number by 12 and we want to figure out our remainder. So how we do that? Let's make life more simpler. Now my a is here 36x plus 28, and I would like to divide that by 12. So if we do so, what's going to happen? If we divide 36 by 12, the remainder would come 0, because 36 is a complete divisor of 12. So which means there is no remainder. The value of x can be anything, but 0 into anything will always offer you 0. So you need not to worry about that. Now, next, when you have 28, you will divide that by 12. The remainder is coming 4. Now, we have a sign of addition. So what are we going to do simply? We are going to just simply add these two problems. So 0 plus 4 offers me only 4. If you divide it by 12, the quantity b and this answer would always be same. I hope you got this. So we are saying the remainder would be here simply 4, nothing else. So 4 on this side, 4 on this side, both are equal. Now to make your life easy, if you still have a doubt, I'll just repeat. I hope all of you got till here. And then so we got a to b 36x plus 28. Now we will try to divide this by 12. So if you say 12, 36 by 12 is a complete divisor, so remainder comes 0. Now x could be anything, but 0 into anything will always be 0. When you divide x by 12, whatever remainder coming, like let's say 1, 2, 3, 0 into anything is 0. Now 28 by 12, it offers me a remainder of 4. So 0 plus 4, the remainder is coming only 4, that's it. So that's what we are supposed to do it. Now both the quantities are equal. which means you are good with the answer. So answer is going to be C. So both quantities are equal. Answer would be C. By now I believe you are good with the answer choices. You should not see option choices each and every time. They are always going to remain same. So that's it for today. Thank you very much. And for doubts and any queries, you can reach out to us on this contact number and on the email address. I'll be happy to answer you.